Y'all, my little I have to come and actually weigh in on this Wendy Williams issue. What the hell is everybody talking about? But y'all, regardless of what's going on with Wendy Williams, and because I'm only speaking on this because y'all asked me to. That's a lie. I'm speaking on this because I was watching everybody's videos and I had to come out and speak. Look at me trying to be all. I'm only talking about this because everybody asked me to. And y'all in the corner like, girl, did nobody actually speak on this? But anyway, here I am giving my 2 cents. Y'all, what do you think? Like, seriously, I want to know. Affected Ricky Smiley. I do not know his sources. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they got the webcam on and he sees her like on some Squid Game shit being held against her will, like literally forgetting what day of the week it is. I really don't know what's going on. All I'm saying is, y'all, y'all believe that? Let me know what's in the comments. It doesn't track with reality. It doesn't track with facts. It doesn't track with anything that we actually know. Sometimes the easiest, simplest solution is Wendy Williams just had her whole world shatter. She's old. She's a pick-me. She's afraid of being alone. She has drug and alcohol issues, and maybe she's just relapsing. And it's not the fact that she's in a safe house. Maybe it's the fact that in order to go to rehab, you actually have to want to go clean. And maybe what kept her going and the fuel that kept her make her feel like doing this thing called life, I don't know. Maybe that inspiration's not there anymore. You know what cracks me up, right? 3 weeks ago, everybody on YouTube was saying that Wendy had COVID. To which I and a lot of people said, how you got COVID but you in the psych ward, right? Okay. Then it turned into, oh, no. Wendy's just dealing with, she doesn't have COVID, but she's dealing with serious health issues. To which I said, but why are you still in the psych ward, right? Now there's these new reports coming out, and I know they're through Ricky Smiley and a bunch of people have been saying, right? But nothing's been confirmed. But let's just roll back any evidence we might have. We'll get to that, right? Let's just talk about how this doesn't make any sense. Y'all, let's just apply a little bit of common sense, right? Now, if you remember, Wendy was hospitalized in a psych ward. This much is true, right? Everybody was saying that it was COVID. We all know it wasn't. Let's roll it even a little bit further. Then it went into saying, oh, she's suffering from mysterious health conditions, but she's still in the psych ward. Now she got dementia and she's confined to a wheelchair. Now, Wendy has always dealt with circulatory issues. Now, before y'all be like, oh, psych ward equals dementia. No, because you can go to the psych ward for if you're number 1, you're feeling about ending things, or number 2, drug overdose or substance abuse issues can literally give you drug-induced paranoia, drug-induced tendencies, drug-induced manic episodes, and drug-induced, I'm not even going to say it, but back to the regularly scheduled program, because follow me on this, right? I'm going somewhere. Now, for anybody that's ever dealt or heard about drug abuse, it does affect the circulatory system very, very heavy. Now, again, this isn't even alleged. Wendy Williams has been in rehab, right? Yes, she has a condition. Yes, she has thyroid. Yes, she has that circulatory issue she told you about. However, the drug abuse has probably exacerbated it over the years, and her cardiovascular system is probably very, very weak. All right. However, the dementia, you guys, I know these are alleged comments. I know I'm loosey-goosey or whatever. But you guys, we should be actually very, very careful about that. There's no sign she has dementia. Now she's being kept in a safe house. What is everybody talking about? Let's just talk about the facts that we do know. We do know that Wendy Williams has struggled on and off with drug addiction and alcoholism from her mouth and from the people that know her. We do know for a fact that every single time that ain't shit took her through some mess, she would always have a relapse. That man, Kevin Hunter, has taken her up, dragged her up and down Madison Avenue, through the West Side Highway, and rolled her into Prospect Park plenty of times, both physically and literally. What else do we know to be fact about Wendy Williams? That ancient end that she was still fighting for and pleading for, and that was her heart, left her for another woman that had his baby. And as dysfunctional as we thought her family was, and as crazy as we thought it was, right? She was fighting to hold on to her. As much as we look at him as, yeah, good for you, girl, high five, Wendy saw her whole world crumble. And not even that, she had to pay that man alimony. He's still the producer. She is still putting money in his pocket that's going to funding his other family. Now you take someone who is, no disrespect for her, but when you take somebody that is the pick-me of all pick-me's, that had her ancient, abusive, mentally and physical husband leave her for his side chick that he had for many years, and you're dealing with someone that deals with substance and alcohol addictions, what do you think is happening? Do you really think she's confined to a wheelchair in some safe house with dementia? Or do you think she's reenacting scenes from New Jack City playing Chris Rock's role? Let's just be real. Let's call a spade a spade. I mean, if we're saying people have dementia, can we at least keep our gossip grounded in what is happening in real life? Maybe she relapsed. Then the relapse is making her not care about her circulatory issues. And the relapse is making her eat, hot Cheetos. It's making her retain water. And that's messing up her circulatory system. I don't know what's going on. I just know that all these scenarios are more believable and more based in fact than she's sitting in a safe house in a wheelchair and she got dementia. All right, you guys, we have to remember Wendy just lost her mother. Her brother spoke about it. What if literally from abusing substances, she had a stroke that left her in the wheelchair? You guys, I know I make jokes, but there's something very, very dark going on with Wendy Williams, and it doesn't need to be salacious. Y'all, haven't we learned anything? We come to YouTube to kiki, but haven't we learned anything from real life? The truth is dark enough. We don't need to add any sprinkles or razzle-dazzle or razzmatazz. There's a million reasons for why she is confined to the wheelchair, and they all roll back to the one thing we know. She suffers from drug and alcohol addiction. She's just lost her mother. Her man, the lover of life, has left her, and her world is crumbling. Y'all, seriously, what do y'all think? But y'all, honestly, whatever's going on with Wendy Williams, we need to give her peace. We need to give her some respect. But honestly, at the end of the day, I'm not spreading any baseless rumors based off of what somebody's cousin maybe heard from so-and-so's aunt from down the street to his second baby's mama told him that she's confined to a wheelchair and she has dementia. While I do believe that she might be confined to the wheelchair due to complications with her history of substance abuse, the dementia, I don't know, y'all. But again, if I'm wrong, I'll be the first to eat crow and do whatever. But I've just been holding off on reporting it because I literally don't see any basis of fact or reality for even saying that. All right, y'all, listen, sorry to be so heavy. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all believe this wheelchair and dementia bullshit? I don't.